We started with 9, but only 3 remain. Welcome to the grand final of Caught Out, a trivia show where knowing the right answers won't always score the most points. My name is Tyler, and I am joined by our 3 finalists, ready to once again put their brains and bluffing abilities to the test. This is Caught Out. Alrighty, our winner from episode 1. Please reintroduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Brett Bishard.
Wonderful. Now, you were in a absolute nail-biter of an episode. Not 1, but 2 tie breaks you were involved in. How'd that feel?
Oh, it was pretty crazy. I didn't expect that I would come so far in the game, let alone win that round. So, yeah.
It was intense. You had to go to 2 different tie breaks. Pretty much by the skin of your teeth you came through. You put up a good fight. Do you reckon you'll be able to put up the same fight again tonight? You got that fire back in you?
Oh, yeah, I hope so. It had the adrenaline pumping in me, so yeah, I'm excited no matter what the outcome. So,
Mate, love
should be good.
Alrighty, from episode number 2, please reintroduce yourself.
G'day once again, it's Ben here, the TuneFM operations coordinator powered by caffeine and spite.
Caffeine this time, there we go. Now, you were the highest scorer of round 1 across the board. You feeling confident again tonight?
No, because I am not a confident person, but I am extremely hopeful that I can pull through. I am a very competitive individual, and I like the idea of being able to win the grand final. So optimistic, but not particularly confident.
Well, we shall see. And I just want to touch on this. We didn't talk about it in your episode. I want to talk about it now. Is it true that you travelled around the world for a concert? Do you want to briefly tell us about that? That seemed interesting.
Yes, no, that is absolutely true. I discovered a band called Sabaton, and they're a power metal band from Sweden, and we at TuneFM actually got to interview the bassist, Per Sundström, for the album, just to promote it, and one of the questions that I asked was, look, big fan of the show, big fan of the album, are you going to bring the tour to Australia? And they said, look, unfortunately, we'd love to, but it's just not feasible financially for us. And I actually won a travel voucher to a local travel group. And I pretty much said, well, you know what? If they won't come to me, I'll go to them. So I bought a ticket to their show at Wembley in London and flew over and had a 2-week holiday in London and nipped over to Paris as well.
Oh, nice. That's a bit of fun. This is a rock band, did you say?
Metal. Power metal.
Power metal. Nice. Well, hopefully there's a question about that group in here to give you a few extra points in that.
That will not even be a difficult one.
And from episode 3, please reintroduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name's Beck. I work in youth mental health, and I'm keen to give this a crack again.
You played, I think, one of the more tactical bluffception episodes. You had a bit of strategy in there. You spoke about your love of Survivor. Do you think that came into play in terms of strategizing to get the win?
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe I just turn everything I'm into as an opportunity to bluff, outwit, outplay, outlast. I think it's more if you don't have the trivia skills, what else can you do? But I'm sure that's not going to be relevant today.
No, why not? What?
I just feel I'm feeling very honest.
Okay,
sincere.
Very honest. Now, our players have not seen each other's episodes, so they don't know what they're up against. So to level the playing field a bit, I'm going to let you guys in on a bit of a secret about each other's episodes. So for round 1, Ben, you're the only person here to successfully get a bluff past your opponents. The only other person to do that was Stuart in episode 1, so you are the only person in the room to have scored 5 points in that first round. In round 2, all 3 of you successfully got 4 points on one question by getting within the correct bidding range. And in round 3, Beck, you're the only person in the competition to finish with less than 2 strikes in that final round. You played a good game there. However, scoring 29 points in just the final round, Brett, you're the highest scorer of the entire competition so far, 39 points. Ben with 36, you are the third highest, and Beck with 28. But none of that matters now. It's a new episode, and points have been reset. We are starting from 0 as we come into round 1. Round 1, the same as always. I'm going to give each of our players 2 general knowledge trivia questions, and they either give the correct answer, which is 2 points, or bluff, potentially scoring 5 if nobody challenges, with the risk of losing points if they are wrong to challenge. We are starting our episode with our episode 1 winner, Brett. Would you like a question about film, music, or pseudonyms?
I'll go film.
Going with film. How does Joe die at the start of Disney Pixar's Soul? How does Joe die at the start of Disney Pixar's Soul?
Ooh. He falls off his scooter, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure.
Falls off his scooter. Okay. Ben and Beck, over to you. What do you think?
I don't know, but I don't recall him being on a scooter.
Like one of the... sorry, not a scooter, like a Vespa.
Vespa. Oh, Vespa scooter. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So not like a push pedal thing.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know, I want to say he... If it's the character in the film that I'm thinking of, which it may not be, there's just something in my head saying that he falls down like a well, or like a manhole, or like down the sewer or something. But
that does not resonate with me. That's probably maybe true. I maybe it's because the film is so like centered around music and like pianos, but like my initial thought was like he got hit by a piano and that's how he died. But I don't think that's true. Brett, I don't know. I think he just got hit by a car, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so still in the kind of the motor vehicle area.
Because
we're going to open up. Oh yeah.
Because I was going to say, because I don't think it was hit by a scooter, but I don't want to lose 2 points by incorrectly challenging either.
Alrighty, well, we will throw open a challenge. Our first challenge of the grand final in 3, 2, 1.
Challenge.
Beck
you didn't fight me for it.
Challenge.
No, okay. I thought I would be kind. I thought I would be polite.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Now, Brett, you had a little bit of unsurety. Was that a double bluff, or was that genuine, not overly sure?
That was genuine.
That was genuine, yeah. Well, there is a Vespa in modern Disney Pixar. That was Luca, who was maybe the movie you're thinking of. Ben, you were in the right ballpark, but Beck, it is the 2 points to you for a correct challenge. He does fall down a manhole.
Yeah, I thought it might
wow,
be
wow, that's so
Beck,
interesting.
I knew I knew that happened too. I just didn't think that was what killed him.
That's pretty grim.
Okay. Yeah, well, that is 2 points to you, Beck, for that steal. And Ben, the next question comes to you. Would you like a question about gaming, music, or studies?
I'm going to go with music.
Going with music. In 1877, Thomas Edison recorded which children's song to demonstrate his invention of the phonograph? In 1877, Thomas Edison recorded which children's song to demonstrate his invention of the phonograph?
Yeah, this was Ring Around Rosie, because it obviously has its origins tracing back to the Black Plague, a very grim song and a very morbid meaning of the song. But yeah, this is one that he was just using because it's a fairly simple tune, and he was able to demonstrate how the phonograph worked.
So, well, seems like you're all over it. Brett and Beck, what do you reckon?
Like, you were very quick on the draw there. Like, yep. And that is a true fact about Ring Around the Rosie and the Plague. I know that that's true. I have no idea what the true answer to this question is. So I'm interested if this is, a successful bluff, or you truly are that confident in the answer.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm a little unsure of was it being about the plague, because the plague was in the 16th century, and so I'm like, why did it take 200 years?
Ooh.
Yes.
The song itself's been around for, it was around for many. It didn't come out in the 1800s. That just happened to be the song that Edison chose to.
Sure.
I remember this. It was a question on The Chase that I watched.
Well, this should be nice and easy then. If anyone wants to challenge in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm challenging. I'm not letting you get another 5-pointer.
Beck,
It's possible that you are right. I don't know if I
okay.
believe that you saw it on The Chase either.
Now, Ben, a lot of confidence from that answer. So it seems like you knew the right answer.
No, that was a bluff.
It was a bluff.
Well played, Beck. Well played.
Almost a successful one. Beck did get in there with a challenge. A correct challenge as well. Mary Had a Little Lamb was what we were looking for. Nice, a very
off.
simple tune. Mary Had a Little Lamb. So, Beck, that is another 2 points to you for that question. Well done.
Double fun fact, I actually believe that story about Ring Around a Rosie being about the Black Plague is apocryphal. It's actually not true at all, I believe.
Oh well.
So it was a double.
I've
It was
seen
a
that
triple
Facebook
bluff.
post.
All right, got to get on the board somehow. Jesus.
Come on. And Beck, the next question comes to you. Would you like a question about geography, politics, or the stage?
I will take the stage, thank you.
Take the stage. Which musical centers around the namesake of the Bechdel test? Which musical centers around the namesake of the Bechdel test?
I know it. It is Alison Bechdel is the namesake of the Bechdel test, and that musical is Fun Home.
Fun Home, giving away some, or potentially correct information there. Ben, Brett, what do you think? Is that the truth?
I think she's going to 6 points. I think that's absolutely the truth.
I do too.
Oh, wow. Across the board, a bit of confidence there. We'll make it nice and quick then. A challenge in 3, 2, 1. No one called challenge. And Beck absolutely nailed it. Another 2 points to you. It is indeed Alison Bechdel with Fun Home. Well done. Alrighty, Brett, the next question comes to you. Would you like a question about gaming, geography, or sport?
I'll go geography.
Go geography. Which country in the Americas is the world's largest exporter of nickel? Which country in the Americas is the world's largest exporter of nickel?
Definitely Panama.
Oh, definitely Panama. Straight in. No thought there, just straight
It's
in
most
there.
convenient as well because of the Panama Canal being so central there. So it's a good delivery and export point.
Oh, wow. A lot of good information given by all players for these few questions. Beck, Ben, what do you reckon?
I think this is the same situation as Ben's lovely anecdote about the plague. I think you know about the Panama Canal, and that's a fun fact that you know, but I don't know about the nickel stuff. I think that's a bluff.
Yeah, I
No,
think...
I did do. Yeah, I remember this being a unit in Year 10 geography.
Sure.
Painful memories. Good times.
Oh, sure. Ben?
And the question was the biggest exporter, yes, Tyler?
Yes, the largest exporter of nickel.
No, I'm pretty confident in saying that Panama imports a lot of nickel, but I don't know if they export too much.
Okay, so on shaky ground as we come into a challenge in 3, 2, 1.
Challenge.
That was Ben's 2 challenge. Now, Brett, you gave a lot of confidence. Did you know it?
I did not.
Did not. Ben, that was a successful challenge. It is Canada.
Oh,
Strangely
really?
enough, Canada.
How random.
The largest exporter of nickel. There you go. So that is 2 points to Ben for that question. And Ben, the next question is yours. Would you like one on language, phobias, or studies?
I'm going to go with... Oh, I really wanted to go with studies, but no, I might actually go with phobias.
Going with phobias. Anatidophobia is the fear that what is watching you? Anatidophobia is the fear that what is watching you?
Big thank you to my science teacher who loved pointing this one out. It's a duck. The fear that a duck is watching you from somewhere.
Fear that a duck is watching you from somewhere. Brett and Beck, what do you reckon?
Do you mind repeating the start of the phobia for me, Tyler?
Anatidophobia.
I honestly think it's a bluff.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, Brett. That would just be crazy.
We gave information in the first time and it was a bluff. Let's see if it is a repeat in 3, 2, 1.
Challenge.
Brett is a challenge there. Now, Ben, you've given answers in the past with a lot of confidence. Was this another bluff?
No, I knew this one.
Ah.
That, Brett, I'm sorry, is an incorrect challenge. The answer is a duck is watching you. So, Ben, that is 2 points to you. And Brett, -2 points for that question, I'm afraid. And Beck, the final question of round 1 comes to you. Would you like a question about pop culture, sport, or studies?
I would take pop culture, thanks.
Taking pop culture. Upon his retirement, what hobby did Sherlock Holmes take up? Upon his retirement, what hobby did Sherlock Holmes take up?
This is actually one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. He was very interested in, there was these 2 young women who bluffed everyone into believing that fairies were real, and he was a massive backer of these. Oh wait, it's Sherlock Holmes, this is not Conan Doyle, is it?
Sherlock Holmes, yes.
The character. Okay,
Yes.
hold on, let me think about the question again. Then.
Not
I
the
was like,
writer,
hold on a
the
second.
character.
That is true though. Arthur Conan Doyle believed these 2 girlies who told them that fairies were real, and they're just taking pictures with paper pictures of fairies. You have to look it up. It's actually very funny.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Okay, Conan Doyle
Yes, I
is
can
different
confirm
to
that,
Sherlock Holmes. Can I get points for that?
Unfortunately not, but I may include it in next season.
Yeah, I don't think Sherlock would have done that.
No. Upon his retirement, what hobby did Sherlock Holmes, the character, take up?
I think he got into chess. That resonates with me as something that he would have loved.
Sure. Chess is the answer. A highbrow hobby for a highbrow person. Ben and Brett, what do you reckon?
See, the fact that obviously it's a fairly it appears to be a fairly big but good guess on Beck's part. The thing is, it would fit the character. It would absolutely fit the character to be into chess. I don't want her to get 5 points from managing to pull a Swiftie on us.
No.
See, the thing is, I know he was really... I'm trying to remember... Because he died at one point in the Reichenbach.
But they brought him back. Him back. So I think
What is this, Marvel?
I think if you look at some of the motifs, because I had to study. This is true. I did study Sherlock Holmes in Year 11 Extension English. I didn't enjoy it, but I did have to.
Sure.
And there were a lot of chess motifs in some of the stuff throughout. I don't know if you guys have read any of the actual books themselves.
Brett, what about you?
I
Got any
have
thoughts?
no real reason to disagree with that. He's obviously a very intelligent guy, and strategy and scheming, that sort of thing, that. It would be very fitting.
It's the sort of game I could see him playing with Mycroft.
Sure.
Could I could I get a recap of the scores at the moment, Mister?
I don't think that's relevant. I don't think that's relevant, actually.
Well, we're nearly at the end of the round, so we'll announce the scores in just a moment.
Okay.
But we shall see. You've kind of talked yourselves potentially into it.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone challenges in
This would be
3,
an almighty bluff.
2, 1.
Challenge.
Oh.
Brett challenge just before.
It's an almighty bluff, and you both challenge. Clearly not that successful.
Now, Beck, firstly, is it true that you studied Sherlock Holmes in
It
Extension
is
English?
true that I
Yes.
studied Sherlock Holmes in Year 11.
And
I
so
don't
you knew
remember
the answer
anything,
was?
and I don't know if it's chess. It's a guess.
It is not chess, I'm afraid. Brett, that is a correct challenge, a steal for you. After retiring at age 49, Sherlock Holmes pursued beekeeping.
Oh,
As his hobby.
whatever.
So you're actually close with Arthur Conan Doyle's fairies. They do fly around. You're in the right ballpark the first time. He is a beekeeper, living on a small farm.
And I was so excited that I thought I actually knew the answer. Oh boy.
I won't lie, Beck. You almost sold it to me. You almost sold it to me.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Alrighty, at the end of round 1, Beck, you are sitting in the lead on 6 points. Ben, you're just trailing on 4. And Brett, with 1 successful and 1 unsuccessful challenge, you are back to 0 points as we come into round 2. Round 2 is our numbers round. All players given the same 3 questions, they'll write down their answer and bid on how close they think they are. The last person standing reveals their answer. If they were within the margin of error they bid, they will get 4 points all to themselves, but an unsuccessful bid will give their opponents 2 points each. And a reminder, at the end of this round, the lowest scorer will be eliminated from the grand final, coming in 3rd place, which is not bad at all, but not progressing to our final round. So good luck, players. Alrighty, your first question of round 2. Pens at the ready. How old was Beethoven when he died? How old was Beethoven when he died? Our players are jotting down their thoughts for this question. And we will start the bidding with Brett. How far away do you think you might be from Beethoven's age of death?
I want to say 20 years.
20 years. Okay, Ben, can you be within 20?
Oh, sorry. I thought Brett was saying he was in his 20s when I died, and I was like, I doubt that. I'm pretty sure I'm within 10.
10, cutting it in half. Beck, can you
Well,
be within a single figure?
I'll say I'm within 8.
8? Okay. Brett?
I'll go 6.
Jumping down to 6. Ben?
Fortune favours the bold. 3.
3. Beck?
I thought that the question was Mozart because I just watched Amadeus, so I have no idea when Beethoven died. So I'm absolutely out of the bidding.
That's twice in one episode you got the wrong person there, Beck.
It's because I just jumped to the stuff I think I know.
Sure. Yeah. Brett, the bid was 3. Can you be within 3?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, Brett is out. Ben, that is a bid of 3. How old do you think he was when he died?
I'm trusting my instincts here because when it came up, the first number that immediately popped in my head was 55.
55, says Ben. Now, Brett, what did you have out of interest?
59.
59? Is it in the same ballpark? And Beck, you had Mozart.
I just had 50. No, I knew that by the time I wrote my number down, I was guessing for Beethoven. I just don't, I do not know.
Okay, so you're all in the right area, in the 50s. He was 56. That is a difference of 1. Ben, that is 4 points to you for that first question. Well
Very
done.
good.
Sip of water to celebrate. Well done on that question. Okay, players, your second question. Nice and simple. In which year was McDonald's founded? In which year was McDonald's founded? A lot of nodding of heads. Got some confident answers there, potentially. We shall see.
See, I'm semi-confident, so I'm not happy with how immediately smiley Beck was.
Well, Ben, the bidding starts with you. What year was McDonald's founded? How far away do you think you might be?
I'm pretty confident I'm within 10 years.
Jumping to 10 immediately. Wow. Okay, Beck, single figure for you.
I'm in 8. There's
You're
a
in
very
8?
famous movie.
Yeah. Okay. Brett, 8 is the number.
I'll go 6.
Jumping down to 6. Okay, Ben, back to you. 5 or less, can you do it?
Yeah, I'm going to go 5.
Jumping to 5. Beck?
I'm out. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Oh, bit of bluffing there. Brett, 5 is the number. What do you got? Can you do it?
No, I think I'm out.
Damn it!
Out. Ooh, not happy with that result, Ben. It is yours, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately, you never know.
Yeah,
Which year was McDonald's founded? What did you write down?
I'm second guessing myself now because I think I've gone a little bit too late, but I've put... You still can't see it, it's blurred. 1967.
1967. Now, Beck, what did you have out of interest?
I had 1962 because I know there is the movie The Founder, and I've seen a picture of it, and it looks like vaguely 60s-esque, but I have no idea specifically.
And Brett, what about you?
I think I'm way off. I had 1937.
1937. The guess was 1967 with a bid of 5. Brett, you probably should have had a little bit more confidence. 1940 was the year in question. 27 away. That is 2 points to Brett, 2 points to Beck. Unfortunate for you there, Ben. Your final question of round 2 for someone, their last chance to score any points. According to Rotten Tomatoes, what is the audience rating for the first Back to the Future movie? According to Rotten Tomatoes, what is the audience rating for Back to the Future? Not looking for the critic score, we're looking for the audience as a whole. What is their percentage of enjoyment for Back to the Future? And Beck, the bidding begins with you. How far away of a percentage do you think you might be?
I think I'm within 10.
10 once again, starting very thin. Brett, single figure, can you do it?
Oh. I'll take a big risk and I'll say within 9.
Jumping down to 9 step by step. Ben. Couldn't agree more.
I know it's a beloved movie, and I know the audiences are generally more forgiving than the critics are. 8. Why not? Let's jump with 8.
8 step by step. Beck.
I think I can be in 7.
7. Brett.
Sorry, I'm just working out the numbers in my head.
No, you're all good.
Okay, I'll go 6.
Going to 6. Ben.
I don't have enough confidence. I'm out.
Okay, Ben is out. Beck, the number is 6. Can you do it?
Yeah, I'll go for 5.
Going to 5. Brett.
I think I'm out.
You're out as well at 5. Looking for a margin of 5. Beck, what is your percentage rating for Back to the Future?
Okay, my rationale is I suspect the reason this is a question is because it's notably high. I cannot think of a movie that is more universally beloved than Back to the Future. So I've said 98.
98% approval.
If I was
rating.
smart, I would have gone lower so that my margin of plus or minus would have been meaningful, but I didn't do that.
Okay.
But I feel fairly strongly that it is a high score.
Sure. Brett, what did you have out of interest?
It was a huge guess because I've never actually seen the movie, but I do know that Rotten Tomatoes is, the audience is more forgiving than the critics, but for some reason 88 just popped into my
88?
head, and I'm hoping that.
Well, that is the miles per hour they drive in the movie, so that is a significant number, that's for sure.
Like, why did that number seem significant?
Yeah, no,
So,
that is a significant number for the movie. Ben, what did you have?
So my rationale, I was thinking along the same lines as Beck. I don't think it was quite as high as 98. I've actually flipped her answer, and I went with 89%.
89, 88, 89, and 98%. According to Rotten Tomatoes, the audience rating, 95. That is a difference of 3. Beck, that is
Nice.
4 points to you for that question. Well done.
That is good.
At the end of round 2, Beck, you have doubled your score to 12. Ben, you have doubled your score to 8, but with just 2 points. Brett, you are our lowest scorer for the round, and you are unfortunately out of the night. You have been caught out. Your time on the episode has come to an end. Thank you very much for playing. Congratulations on 3rd place. No small feat there, but this is lights out, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for playing.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
And round 3 is our head-to-head penalty shootout style. I'm going to give them a category, and you just have to name things within the category, challenging your opponent if you think they just gave an incorrect answer. 3 strikes and you're out. Now, Ben, you are in second place, so you get the pick of 3 cryptic clues. Would you like Time People, Top Reads, or Pop Star Sing-Along?
I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who, so let's go with Time People.
Time People. Is it, what, timey-wimey space something? Timey-wimey?
I suspect it would be Times Person of the Year.
Oh, sugar. Then I could be in trouble. We'll see.
I could be wrong.
We are looking for Time Magazine Person of the Year. We are looking for any individual between 1927 to 2025 who was given the award of Time Magazine Person of the Year. We are not looking for any groups like Ebola fighters or American women, nor are we looking for non-people like the computer or you, but if multiple people were given the award on the same year, we will allow them to be guessed individually. In fact, there are some people on our list who have been given it more than once and can be guessed more than once for more than 1 point. Beck, we begin with you. Give me a Time Magazine Person of the Year.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Again, I'm not going to ask if you want a challenge. That's up for you to decide. Ben, we go back to you.
I'm also going to go with Barack Obama because he won it twice.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. I think that's true.
Beck, it's back to you. What do you got?
Donald Trump.
And I think he won it twice as well, but I'm not too confident on that one. I'm going to go with Kamala Harris.
That is Kamala Harris from Ben. Beck, back to you.
Joe Biden.
Charles Lindbergh, the very first winner.
Who the hell is Charles Lindbergh? I'm challenging. I don't know who that is.
I have no idea who he is, but I know he won Person of the Year at some point.
Well, that is a challenge from Beck. Ben, you seem very confident, but you've done that in the past. Is that true? Was that a bluff?
I'm pretty sure. I'm
sure.
more confident than not that he was one.
Yeah. Beck, that was an unsuccessful challenge.
Boo!
The very
I got
first one
trigger
in
happy.
1927, the first solo transatlantic
Wow.
flight, piloting his monoplane. So
Interesting.
that is a bonus point to you, Ben. Beck, that is a strike against your name.
Oh,
But Beck, the board goes back to you. Give us another person, Time Magazine's Person of the Year.
Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah, I'm pretty near. No, I won't challenge that. I'm pretty sure she was at one point. I feel gross saying this, but he was Person of the Year for better or for worse. Hitler.
I have to be so selective with my challenges. I have no idea if that's true or not, but I will let that lie. Elon Musk, while we're in the same vein, is unpopular.
Evil people. Yeah.
Yes, yep.
Pope Francis.
Jimmy Carter.
Pope John Paul II.
Are we just gonna... I think we're going on a vein here. I'm pretty sure Prince Harry actually was once. I remember seeing that picture.
Challenge.
Damn it.
The challenge on Prince
It
Harry.
could be true.
No, it could be true. I don't think it is, but it could well be. This is very much a 50-50 toss of the coin challenge for me.
Toss of the coin challenge. Beck, Prince Harry was not on our list.
No,
That is
this is
a
not
stolen
going well
point
for me.
to Ben. A second
Okay.
strike, Beck. It is 2 strikes to 0.
I have got
but
to
the
lock
board goes
in.
back to you. Beck, what do you got?
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Reagan got it, and so did Nixon.
I would agree with that. Dolly Parton.
Challenge.
No.
Another challenge from Ben. Everyone up to that point was absolutely fine. Dolly Parton.
She should be.
She should be, and she was not.
Oh.
So that is
So
a
sad.
third and final strike against Beck's name. Ben, the end game is yours. Take it away.
So now
How
I just
many
have
people can you name?
So
You just have a clean run.
I've just got to run up the score because what you
Go
were
for it.
you were ahead of me by 4 when we started.
You've got this. You've got this. You've
I
got the
don't-
4 points already.
I don't know how many points you get for each correct one, but I don't know that many more. That's the problem. Okay, I said Hitler. We've said Elon Musk. We've gone through most of the presidents that I can remember off the top of my head. Let's see. All right, I have to lock in now because this is tense. Okay, who have I said? Who haven't I said? Okay, no, I'm not. I was about to say Jamal Khashoggi, but I'm not because I think he was part of the Guardians or whatever group he was in for the year that he was murdered. All right. You said Reagan. I said Nixon. Have we already said George Bush?
No, we have not.
George Bush.
Yeah, that is fine.
And we already said Trump once, so I think he might have done the double feature. I'm going to go Trump again. 2016.
That is fine.
Yeah, 2016
Yeah.
and 2024. Who else? I'm trying to think back even further. Who else? Purely for his role in ending the Cold War, I'm going to say Gorbachev.
That is fine.
Okay, sweet. Okay, now I'm really having to rack my brain. We've done Biden, we've done Harris, we've done Obama, Trump, Bush. Then I'm going to assume... Rudy Giuliani.
That is fine.
And I'm going to say that Bush also... I also think when he was re-elected, I'll say Bush again in 2004.
That is fine.
Okay, now I'm scratching. Now I'm really digging deep here. I know Greta Thunberg. Yeah, actually, Greta Thunberg.
That is fine.
That is fun too. Who else? Well, while we're on I was going to say, we mentioned obviously Musk and Hitler, because Time Person of the Year isn't always for good reasons. So based on that logic, I'm going to go with Stalin.
That is fine.
Oh my god! I'm running out of people! I want to say the Dalai Lama, but I don't know what his name is. Like, what the current Dalai Lama's name is, so I won't say him. Benedict. Pope Benedict. Because I know Francis got it, John Paul II got it.
That is not on
There we
our
go.
list.
Finally.
That takes us to the end of the game. At the end of the night, at the end of the competition, Brett, that is third place to you with 2 points. Beck, you finished with 19 points total for the night. But Ben, 17 in that last round alone, taking you to 25 points. Ben, you are... too many B's. Ben, you are the winner of the first season of Caught Out. We have this, which we will be sending your way, your little trophy
bless.
for Caught Out
that's
Season
gorgeous.
1. We'll send that up to you. Well done. But for now, we say goodbye to Brett. Well done on third place, mate.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We say goodbye to Beck for second. Well done.
Thanks.
And we say goodbye to Ben, our winner of Season 1 of Caught Out. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. I look forward to coming back for the All-Stars season a little bit down the line.
Looking forward to it. Season 2 is currently casting. Head over to our website to check out that. But for now, my name has been Tyler. Thank you for tuning into Season 1 of Caught Out, and we'll see you next time. Don't get caught out. There we go.
Amazing.
Goodness me.
Love it.
Got himself a choppy to celebrate. Look at that. So a few names that were missed. Angela Merkel was there. Bill Clinton was there twice. Eisenhower was there twice. Roosevelt was there 3 times.
Actually,
we
I
had-
heard Giuliani mentioned. I'm like,
Yeah.
wasn't he mayor of New York?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
Giuliani was absolutely there. A lot of presidents. Truman was there twice. Jeff Bezos was there. Kennedy, Stalin was there a second time, which could have been guessed. Mahatma Gandhi, Mark Zuckerberg, Martin Luther King, Gorbachev was there twice. Nixon was there twice. Reagan was there twice. Taylor Swift was there. Zelensky and Putin were both there. Churchill was there twice. So a lot of names that were missed, but a pretty decent round for that round 3. Well done.